Hello? Anybody? Anybody there? This is weird. This is kind of weird. Is my mic on? Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude. Haven't done this in a while. Like, it's like I'm talking to. Who am I talking to right now? I guess I won't know until I upload the video. I have no idea who I'm talking to. It's been a while. It has been a while. I think the last time you probably saw me was maybe you saw me in the Joey video. Bring back the timer. Have they brought back the timer? I don't think so, right? But the last video on this channel was exactly a year ago from today, on April Fool's. Well, April 2nd for me, but April 1st still for people in America and on that side of the world. Um, I tried recording this last night, but it was too dark and you couldn't see me. And I thought, even though the darkness is a very classical itzGator theme, I thought I'd let you actually see my face this time. Just this one time you can see my face. But yeah, I'm back. You don't actually know if I'm back or not. You actually have no idea. Because I said on April 1st, 2020 that I was back. And I mean, it took a year for me to actually come back. But I mean, this is the best day to say you're back. Because now you have no idea if I'm actually back or not. I have no idea if I'm actually back or not. So this is the best day to do that. Because I can April Fool's myself even. But I thought just like get an update. No, you're not getting an update from me. Okay, you can get a little update from me. But I'm actually curious about what you guys have been up to. If you're actually watching this video, which is a miracle in itself. I don't know why you would be watching this video of this dead PokeTuber. But I am curious what everyone else has been up to. So feel free to leave a comment. You know, I don't get to see you guys' name anymore when you comment videos on my videos because there is no videos to really comment on. I mean, yeah, everyone's just gone, right? I'm sure you guys aren't gone, but I mean, there's no interaction between us anymore. Even if they're very small, subtle interactions, they're just kind of gone. You know, it's the small things, right? It's the small things. So I'm interested in how everyone's doing. If you're watching this, how you doing? Except Chimpact, don't. If you're watching this, don't comment on this video. Everyone knows how you're doing. Actually, nobody knows how you're doing. You don't upload either. Jeopardy coming soon, by the way. Jeopardy coming soon. Yeah. Just thought I'd give a small update on stuff. So, don't really know how Pokemon's going these days. If history repeats itself, this is the part of the Pokemon cycle where the meta is just completely stale and garbage. Has Pokemon finally decided to release patch notes where they update, buff, nerf Pokemon stats, change stuff every month or so, or introduce a new Pokemon every couple months maybe, instead of just batch releasing a bunch of new ones, or do stuff like Zeraora, Volcanion way more often? Some freshness. Are they doing that? Is the timer fixed? How's Draft League going? You guys remember 5v5 draft Pokemon, dude? We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna bring that back as soon as Chimpact uploads Jeopardy. Bring it back. But I'm assuming a lot of that stuff that I just mentioned hasn't changed one bit. But maybe I'm wrong because I haven't really been paying much attention. I saw the new games got announced, the DVP remakes, and that like other game that's not really a Pokemon game, but it looks like, I guess, people are comparing it to Zelda. Even though I've never played a Zelda game before, so I don't know what that comparison really means too much. I mean, I know of Zelda, but I have never actually played a Zelda game. I'm not a Nintendo, okay? I play cultured games. Like Epic 7. That's right, I just started playing a fucking gacha game. Listen. It's a garbage mobile gacha game, but I can have it on the background as I'm doing shit, okay? It's a perfect game for filthy casual. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. There's actually no excuse. But I'll just give a life update. So that's my situation with Pokemon. I haven't really been paying much attention this past year. From the small little things that I saw, it doesn't look like anything too crazy is happening. When DPP the remakes come out, that actually sounds something that'd be interesting to play. I don't know if it's just gonna be like what that meta will look like. If it's just gonna be exactly or similar to the DPP meta that I played when I first started playing competitive Pokemon. Because if you don't know, that's the meta I started with on this Boomer channel where we upload This channel's been around for like 10 years. But that'll be fun. Hearthstone recently released like classic mode where you can play with like the classic decks from like 2014 or something. And that's fun to play. So I enjoy my my boomer meta games. So maybe I'll play DPP. If the timer's not fixed and it's still a shitty timer, I mean, like, come on, Game Freak, are you serious? Yeah, enough about Pokemon. Let's talk about life. So what happened this past year? So I was gonna say, as you can tell, but I don't know if you can tell because I barely stream my face cam, or stream. Am I streaming? No. I moved to a different place. This is not. I was in this place when I recorded the bring back timer thing, but I don't know if you could tell because I was in pitch black darkness. So, but I moved to a different place. I'm not in Japan anymore. Same time zone, but now I'm in South Korea. Yep, over in South Korea, in Busan. Took a job over here, but I mean, South Korea, Japan. I mean, same time zone. Just weeb shit. I mean, just be a K-pop fan now. I was just completely kidding. April Fools. April Fools. That's the one part of this video that I will say is April Fools. I'm not in South Korea. If you actually believe me, that's kind of. I guess that just means I'm a good actor, but I'm not. So then it's on you because I'm definitely not a good actor. But no, I'm still in Japan. But I did move to a different spot. Yeah, I graduated from university early last year, right? And I think in whatever update video I made, I mentioned that was happening, and then I had to make a decision whether I would stay in Japan or go back to America to do whatever the hell it was that I was gonna do. Stayed in Japan, clearly, because I'm still here. But after I graduated from university, I moved because I didn't need to be near my school anymore, and money pretty tight, so we got to move to a cheaper place. So I had to do that. Had to get my visa switched from a student to a visa for looking for a job. That was something, because this is a classic itzGator move, by the way. It's to wait to the very last second to do something. Even in game, I will take my sweet time on the timer. When I play any game in Hearthstone, I will rope easily. And this happens in real life too. Procrastinate. It's not procrastinate. It's just it's a calculated move. Okay, I spend as much time calculating the possibilities before I make my move. I use all my available time. But okay, no, it was procrastinating. I waited till like the last day, right before my visa expired, to go to the immigration office to get it renewed. Like, it expired on the weekend, and I went on the Friday, and they didn't like the documents that I had. So I was like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do now? Like, one of the documents from the school wasn't correct. So I was like, well, my visa expires on the weekend. They're like, well, you better get your ass here Monday morning with the correct papers, or we're gonna take your ass and throw you into the ocean. You're getting deported. Well, they didn't actually say that, but that's what I was thinking was gonna happen, or something similar. Something not good, but maybe it would have been fine if I just explained my situation. But there was no way I was getting new documents in time from Friday afternoon to Monday morning. So I went home Friday evening and was like, damn, I really fucked up. But you know, if you're ultimate lucky guy like me, which, I mean, if you're good at Pokemon, you inherently have a high luck stat if you're good at Pokemon. So I'm good at Pokemon. I have a high luck stat. That's just how it is. There's no skill involved. It's just, I mean, luck is skill. Luck is skill. Okay, skill. But I went back there Monday morning with the same exact papers, and everything went fine. Just got lucky, I guess. Just got the right person at the counter. I don't know. I mean, that could just happen Friday. My nose is huge, dude. I don't know. I haven't looked at myself in a while. My nose is fucking humongous. Well, I looked at myself in a webcam. Why would it be bigger in a webcam than whatever? Anyway, yeah. So that was scary. I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen with that. And that was like I literally moved, and then like a couple days after went there. So like, what if they said, nah, you can't get your visa switched or whatever? And I literally just spent all this money to move somewhere, because you have to pay like moving out fees, moving in fees, blah blah blah. And they're like, nope, now you're gone. Get out of the country. That would have been pretty bad. But we're chilling for now. Yeah, so I started looking for a job. Well, I was doing that before I switched visas. But yeah, I think I mentioned in the last update too. I was going to start looking for software engineering positions, even though that's not what I majored in. I majored in like media production, communication, like video editing, all that garbage, right? I did that for a couple months. No luck there, especially with COVID. There's a lot of experienced people applying the jobs that I had no experience for and no education for. My education was through my projects alone, my self-study, which it's good, but some people just don't care about that. I guess a lot of people just don't care about that, especially when you're competing with people that actually have experience and or education, formal education, right? So that didn't go too hot. Didn't find much for software engineering positions in Japan. So I took a couple months to work on those skills a little more and get on a better path in general. And through all that, just trying to make ends meet. Ends meet? Is that saying? Trying to make ends meet? Some shit like that. With rent and bills, whatnot. 'Cause I don't get those fat YouTube dollars anymore. That like 30 cents a month. I actually probably still get 30 cents a month, but that like $30 a month, that was about, I mean, like any income is some income, and I definitely lost at least the YouTube and Twitch part of that, right? So I was doing a couple small things for money here and there, part-time things, yada yada, freelance stuff, and I'm just kind of chilling. I'm still looking for an official full-time position. It's kind of tough because my Japanese is trash. Pretty trash. It's not even N3 conversational, let alone N2 business level, which a lot of the jobs, if I wanted to get like it'd be cool if I was like worked at an anime company, right, or something. I mean, I have a degree in a field that's relevant to that, so but you would probably need business level Japanese, which I don't have. So it's just my options are very limited when it comes to that, but I'm going to exhaust every last one before I decide to take another path. But I am comfortable with the path I am on, and I mean, coronavirus is slowly what's the word? It's not as, what I'm trying to say. It's getting a little better, because not, and actually not in Japan, to be honest. Like, the state of emergency recently got lifted in Tokyo, I think, and you can't get vaccinated or anything anytime soon. I don't know what the exact dates are, but Japan's definitely on the more hesitant side of getting vaccinated, a little bit slower with stuff, which is like, okay, I guess. But hopefully things start settling down a little bit and go back to somewhat more stable stuff in the job market, which it looks like is trending towards that, which is nice. So just gonna keep having at it. I'm probably gonna start steadily applying again, and just do that. Yeah, that's been chilling. Been playing some games, watching some anime, of course, all that good stuff. I watched Horimiya this past weekend. It's not finished. I thought it was done when I started watching it. I only binge watch anime, by the way. Watching anime weekly is a waste of time. Like, no immersion. You're missing the immersion. Like, you watch it once a week and you come back. Like, it doesn't make no sense. But I watched Horimiya this past weekend. Of course I watched Haikyuu. Attack on Titan, no one was watching that. Attack on dropped. I haven't watched past like the first couple episodes of season 2. Trash. I watched this. What was the name of the anime? I forgot the name. It was like this cute princess that was trapped in a castle with a bunch of demons. It was like some funny thing. I watched that. I watched like some Sherlock Holmes thing, like something Variety. That was pretty cool. Yeah, watch some anime. I started watching some human shows as well, but that was earlier. That was last year. I haven't really watched human shows this year. Calling them human shows is weird, but I watched a lot of the 100, like a bunch of seasons. I forget what season I'm on now, maybe 5 or 6. I don't know how many seasons there are. Pretty deep in though, like very deep in. Like they're on a different planet or something now. What else? Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit is so good. I started playing chess a little bit too. I got to like 1500 rating or somewhere around there on chess.com. I am a genius. So, I mean, I guess that's alright for someone of my stature. Should be a little higher, but Queen's Gambit is actually really good. What else did I watch? I don't remember what else I watched. I definitely watched a couple other smaller things. I watched 13 Reasons Why. I mean, it was kind of weird, but it was good. It was good, and like other small stuff that I can't think of at this time. Yeah, I usually don't watch human shows that much. And game wise, Cyberpunk 2077 is a good ass game. Look, it was buggy as shit, but that's a good ass game. Judy, or whatever that girl's name is, sheesh, good game. You should play it if you haven't, especially when they fix all the bugs and stuff, which they probably have fixed a healthy amount of them at this point. It's been out for a little bit. Ghost Runner, another good game I played last year. Very good. Yeah, definitely those two. I mean, I like the cyberpunk genre in general, so of course, I'd say I like those two games. Yeah. I'll be recording for like 17 minutes. Is that good enough? What else do you want to know about me? My favorite color? I don't know. I mean, you can ask me something if you want in the comments, and maybe I'll respond next year. Or maybe I'll upload tomorrow. See, that's the thing with this video. I'm going to title it I'm Back on purpose, and you're not going to know if that means I'm going to be back tomorrow, I'm going to be back next April 1st, or I'm just never going to be back. There's a chance you will never see me again after this. I have no idea. I'm not making a single promise on shit, except the promise that you will not know shit, because I don't know shit. I mean, you'll definitely see me again. Like, I'll probably stream a couple times. I'll probably be on Joey's stream a couple times, or maybe on someone's video. Maybe I'll be in a Jeopardy if Chimpak decides to do that again. Maybe, who knows, right? Who knows? Because I don't know. I just been kind of chilling. Just playing games, programming, watching anime, hentai, all that good stuff. Haven't made any new friends, of course. Like, I don't really talk to people in the real world. I've met some new people, but I wouldn't say they're like my friends. I don't know. It's really hard to like define what a friend is. I don't know. It's like I've had the same group of friends pretty much for like the past decade. And we become such like we're really close to where it's like, well, you're not my friend. Like, dude, these are my friends. Like, but I've met some new people, which I guess is kind of cool. Like people I can talk to and stuff in Japan. Because before, I mean, there's barely anyone in general that I talk to in Japan. So I guess it's kind of cool to meet a couple new people. Online, of course. COVID. Stay inside. I've definitely stayed inside. And I've definitely got a little thicker. I was on a diet for a little bit, but that kind of got thrown out the window. Like I was eating oatmeal every morning and only oatmeal. Oolong tea. Delicious. Eating relatively healthy stuff. And then at some point that just got thrown out the window. And now I got some little thickums. I'm going to be looking like Mammoth Swine here shortly. So I'm gonna have to try and get back on a diet or something. Yeah. I'm just kind of here I am. I mean, it's kind of hard to summarize a year and recap, but I feel like I touched upon some of the stuff I wanted to touch upon. I probably missed a bunch, but I don't know. I'm just winging this video in one shot. So hopefully you got something out of it, some idea of where I am. But I guess in general, I'm feeling pretty all right. And just, yeah. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing too. I am interested. Don't like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. Do people even say that anymore? Is that like a boomer phrase, like comment, subscribe, or can I still say that? I should make a TikTok and an OnlyFans. Those are like the social media platforms you make in 2021, right? And stuff like that. Yeah. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any questions, I guess you can message me or leave a comment or something. Maybe I'll answer it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But see you guys. I don't actually know when I'll see you guys. So just goodbye. Yeah.